And with that, I say hello, everyone, and welcome back to Digimon Story, Cyber Story. Cyber Story? No, Cyber Sleuth. Well, last time we played, we had more. What did we do? We did something big. Yeah, we had like the huge accident in Akihabara, didn't we? The one that had like the disappearance and everything, right? I went ahead and did these two missions. And fun fact, I think we surpassed my my past game file now. I checked up and they were literally at this exact spot. So the moment I click this, we surpassed it. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Nakano Underground. This is a new case that we got after I did one of these cases. So that was good. This is a case from the government. The door to the Nakano Underpass has been unlocked. What waits now on the other side? A farm development kit. Okay. Wait, no, it's not a farm development kit, not an expansion kit. Now that's the good stuff. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucrat agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from the public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like the sort of ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it? I guess so, yeah. Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems like the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Perfect for me then. You don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look on the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power lines and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of those entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It's a password protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If need be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see, so then the buck passed to the Kuremi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off-bound to most. This is actually a very good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? And what kind of strange wall lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be a lot of fun. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, it's an underground gateway, so there will be just an underground tunnel behind it. Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Really? Anyway, until we open the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities. So just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Okie doke. It sounds doable enough, right? What kind of person is your mama? She's a reporter. Today was an early start, to skip breakfast. Guess I can't scold you. But like, if you guys are wondering, like, what did you do in the other two missions? One of them was a Digimon. Like, I think it was like, not Lalamon. What is the other one called? I guess I can look in the thingy. But like one flower Digimon hacked into someone's phone and was just like taking selfies, and they were like, why am I just getting flower pics? And they had a fun ending, not gonna lie. I kind of found it funny. But like, the Digimon was apparently in love with the hot guy, right? And they were like, oh yes, you know what? I keep getting flowers, right? But my phone is not hacked. I have a Digimon in it that's in love with me. Okay, I don't mind. Oh, it also stops incoming calls from women, which the guy was like, oh, I don't mind that. After all, I'm into men. It's like, oh, that's kind of funny. I love that. It's like she's in love with someone that's not gonna even be that obstructed by her jealousy. And this one, Red Fist and Hot Sweat, was, we went up to the cafe. There was someone there what's like, I'm with the boxing agency and our site keeps getting traction and now it's crashing down. We don't know why. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I guess I can show you which Digimon. It's like obviously which Digimon it is. Oh, 50 Digimon have been registered. What's this one? Gaomon. And like, there were like like 8 or so Gaomon. Like each having like 3-4 monitors looking at their boxing matches. So that was crashing the site for everyone else. So I went in there, told them like, please keep it to 1 monitor each at least. Otherwise I'm gonna make it like 1 monitor for all of you. And they were like, oh, okay. And I made the sidewalk again. And the other one was... Where are you? Lilymon. There you go. Lalamon is... Lilamon is that one. But yeah, it was the Lilymon. Lilymon is the flower Digimon. Also, something I found crazy was... In my other playthrough, right? I had... I didn't have this one, Rapidmon. Even though I started with Terriermon. I had it like at the 2nd evolution and never evolved it for some reason. But I had like... My team was literally like decked out. I had like 9 or so Digimon. Speaking of, we can memory up. That's good. We also can level up these 2 in like 6 levels. Everyone else is still gonna be like quite a while away from what I remember. Like Lilamon, you cannot even evolve because you have an ability of 20. No, you don't have one of 20. You as well need like quite a lot. Okay, I want to go this way. Alright. That one looks kind of cool. You have an ability of 14, you have an ability of 8. Rapidmon has an ability of 15. So I need to go back. And I'm gonna do it after I get enough levels on my Digimon. Right? I want them to get like at least some of the stronger abilities here. Just so that I have them available to me. Like, I think if in the Digimon field guide, we can check what level or what skills they can learn. For example, Rapidmon can learn Thunderfall at level 35, which is like a stronger Thunderfall, which I think it's gonna be like 40 power or something like that, I think, for like everyone. And then Nanomachine Break, which is gonna be for sure like 90 or something, because it's like a level 3. Now we have a level 2, if I remember correctly. Lilamon also gets similar, like almost exactly the same. It's like just a hit everyone and then a strong single target. You get... I guess I don't think I want to get Mirror Reflection, because I don't think I'm going to use that one much. I guess it could be useful, right? And then afterwards we just go back into Waspmon or something. Because I kind of want to go into Waspmon's evolution like line a bit more. So we should just need like 15 more levels there. And 15 or 16 more levels here. And then I can go like to Vegemon. Because I don't think I'm gonna go with Lilamon to... Oh, that one. I think that's Lilithmon. These ones are also kind of nice. But like a B80? That's a powerful one. But yeah, I might go down to Digimon to see like which other devolution you can go to. And get like more skills as well. Then Rapidmon, we'll go back down to Waspmon and then to the other one. I don't remember. I think it's Queen Wasp, Queen Waspmon or Queen Beemon or something like that. I can only go down to Angermon, which is a bit of a shame. And everyone here, I took away all the NX Digimon. They're all level 30, which is fine. But I wanted to get everyone here like a level up. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, these guys can now level up. I wanted to see who this one is. Solamon. Cute. You can become down. Clockmon. Ooh. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, you can become... Really? You can become no one, even though like... Oh no, level 7 is not your max level. But like this one is interesting. I think that's Cubitmon. Ability 80 is crazy. I think that's the Nun one. Which is also interesting, to say the least. You need a cam of 50. So I might need to bring that one with me. Because I think like you need cam to be like in a battle with you. So if I ever go grinding, I can just have like that one on the side with me or something like that. But anyway, what was it that we needed to go? Nakano. Was it Nakano? Nakano Underpass, yeah. Yeah, it's still in Nakano. Okay, there you go. We need to go over here. But I hope you guys can't see my mouse. Otherwise, that would have been this annoying to see all the time. Did you arrive in the underpass? The gate we need is too long, is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. I do not remember this place at all. What happened? What? Connect, jump in and walk in? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly. I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. How? Raise your hand. Yeah. Now concentrate. Yeah, like I usually do. And now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. You stood there with your hand like that. Crazy, my hands would be buckled. I'm still standing here for hours. Okay. What are you doing just now? What are you doing? It seems like it's not working. Everyone around us has been Whoa, whoa! Oh, it looks like I can't verify it. Since you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit the theory as to how your connection jump works, your ability locates the digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target's location data space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server, a phone. Doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seem to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. But what would determine this that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to do each time? Simply put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Oh, wait a second. How could you connect them this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed? Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quickly as you can. You should have just called the lockmaster. That would have been done in like 3 seconds. But anyway, let's go and see what else we have. Also, if you're wondering like why did I use Gatomon for the 2 missions? For some reason, everything was tanky. Like, I mean tanky. I have no idea why. Like, look at that. What do you mean it took 40 damage? Of course, the one you don't hit is the one that don't been hit. Oh, well, at least the other one was killed. There you go. I love the Gatomon animations. It's so adorable. Really? I just... I decided, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm not gonna go to my... to the Digibank. Oh, the Digilab. And then it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. You're going in now. Oh, you have an enemy anyway. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to save though. Because if we die, I don't want that to happen. But you never know when that could happen, really. I do hope I've been... Yeah, okay. I was just worried, like... Am I recording? Otherwise, I've just lost, like, quite a bit. No, that's not the Digi egg. What is that? Yellow. Oh, I need to put... Yeah, copy paste. Okay. Easy. That's the first time we've ever gotten these, but like... It's easy to understand, right? Get that, baby. I think these things have like 158. No, never mind. They have like 75 or 65 HP. Easy peasy. I don't even need to use lightning thingy. The power tags. Copy paste. I'm now yellow. Oh, they do tell me what color I am and at the top of my head. I'm a sim now. I'm not doing good. At least I'm not red. Like that's like I've often had my my sim just being like in a yellow mood the whole time. It's like, yeah, we're too poor to get to that green, you know. But at least we're not red. You know. Whatever. Oh, did it change where I'm going up here? Why are my dogs barking now? No, it didn't change. What? What happened? I am confused also, you know what? Reduce encounters. I don't want to keep fighting against things that give me 10 XP. What happened? Oh, the door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and... that's what I didn't read. We just need to get out of this place. Okay. Oh, can't believe like that's what I was missing on. Literally just leave the area. Yeah, thanks. I didn't think about doing that. Okay, well, let's get out then. We've done the thingy. I kind of expected it to be like a little bit longer than this. I wish there was a way to making like the combat go faster. There is like the auto fight, which makes it a little bit faster. But like the animations, I wish there was like a ×2 button or something, right? Because it's okay in the like most cases, but like when it's yeah, let me see battle no cutscenes. You know what? Let's do short. No, it seems like fine. These seem also fine. Button settings seem also fine. Let's see if that goes well. If that's what's gonna cause my feeling of a battle is quite slow. That's gonna remove it. I hope so. Let's go. Hey, good walk. I can't believe that. Oh. That's not good. Okay. Seems like you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you. My headset's been like broken a bit. I need to get a new one. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there like any sound of a Digimon or of an eater in there? You can't say no when the walls look like that. It's strange to see just a small section of a labyrinth. Hey, I know I said we wouldn't know, but what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. See, this is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills, the mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, Tenkai Sosei, advisor to Tokugawa Ieyasu, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that they built a waterway and path to lead the sea from Mount Fuji and Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kaneji and Asakusa Shrine to the northeast, and Sozoji and Hie Shrine to the southwest. All the big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Kenji and Sojiji, and Shinto shrines, Asakusa and Hie, you'll find that they cross right into old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and Tokyo towers dot the north, east, and southwest. You could say we've finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those are rail lines, and Tokyo towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old road and the waterways. Naturally, where we're standing on the ground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital wave to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's producing the quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? It's been going over my head the whole time. I'll take that to mean that you understood it well enough then. At this point, your walk is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. True. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? Okay, I'm gonna go defeat the Ether that's over here. That I think is over here. Okay, there's a iron bars. I was like, how do you call those things again? Jail cell? No. Am I? Oh, this is really a labyrinth. Okay, never mind. That thing's closed. It's a fake labyrinth. Like one where it's like, oh, a split in the path. You go down one. Oh, nope, that's a dead end. Okay. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean, You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's Why are you talking about this? Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that coincident, given that it's a sacred place. All that energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Tokaido to get Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city altogether. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Simply put, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could all well be coming out of our own stomping ground, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Like, the Kyoko is always funny hearing her talk. Stop right there, don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. No, okay. Call him intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble upon just by walking around inside that tunnel. We weren't prepared to just pick that sort of find. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on too long enough. I think head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Oh, you're not even gonna let me finish? Okay. So it's not as strong as we're used to. That tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before after all. I have no idea what I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, we will probably all be a lot to take in. Talking so much is making my mouth tired. I wouldn't be surprised if we came away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. We could also send it to Suedo. Though I don't know if you really want to go there. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes the two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab of all things. Oh. So we shouldn't tell that to Suedo. Don't be dense and tell you that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun, you know? If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'll be also ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on the door and rendered it impossible to get open. It probably wasn't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it would well serve us as eyes in hole later when the time comes around to confront them, hopefully unaware. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to. Just be grateful we have that up our sleeves if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about handing over to Ronpongi for me one more time? What? I don't mean on official business, rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering of our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan office too, right? Kinda, yeah. So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find? Sounds good? Sounds dangerous. But okay, I guess I can do that. If nothing else, then that's for the case, right? Nope. Is there anything else that we need to take care of or pay attention to? I don't think so, right? Let's go to Tokyo. Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come on in inside. Oh, thank you. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction of this Metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point. That is, until a major firm came in and it was decided that the upper floors merited additional construction. A major firm? Could you say it's a Kamishiro enterprise? As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public for visit. Okay. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan office? Not yet. You're a bit quick. Alright, I get it. I get you. So they're alright with you hanging out at the lobby? Well, that makes our work a lot easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their system. Piece of cake at this stage, I would say. So once you find the terminal, just slip on in and walk your magic like usual. I wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. You say that as if you've been there. Hey, I guess I'm starting to ramble again. Though, don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. I love this map. Like, you either go back to select map or you go forward into the lobby. Like, okay. Ooh, that's a big area. Can I talk with people? I know it's all in Roppongi. Wouldn't have expected that in my wildest dreams. Seems like anything can happen with Kamishiro backing it. Not that I would expect anything less from a company like that. True. These are just talking. This guy's just sleeping. These walls are everywhere. Just, what are you doing? Yeah, it's so big. What's all this space for? I have no idea. This guy's picking up women. Okay, nothing else going on here. Interesting, interesting. And police. Not complete yet, but in the meantime, all are visitors to take advantage of the forums. What about you? Are they ever going to finish that office? Must be those tax parasites again. No personnel above. Well, not that I care. There's a small digital shift happening here. I hope it works in one go. Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. If the shift is weak while it's still prominent enough for you to notice it, there could be a sign that this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try not jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside, so stay on your feet, okay? Oh well. Zoop. Now it worked. I guess we were disappointed. Where do we go? Where do we go? We're going the other way. Because for one, that was like instant. That was like instant. What happened? I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy. Thank you, game. That was what I needed. High security. We got enough champion Digimon. Wait. Was it champion or was it ultimate that you needed for the stronger versions? At least one that is ultimate and one that is mega. I think mega is like after ultimate. So that means that we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that. Like, yeah, we have some ultimate currently, but like they're not at all trained up to allow for mega. And we need 20 Abby, which we could do afterwards. But I wonder. I wonder how easy that will be, right? Also, I saw that Lilamon has additional magic now that we just need to take care of. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting cold. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I got the item, right? Yeah. What was I talking about? I kind of forgot. I think it was about evolution, right? Because like with the mega evolutions, the fact that they need to have like a Abby points is a little bit above what we have currently on our Digimon, which is a bit of a shame, and that's an Eater. What? What are you doing here? Just standing there? Are you crazy? I almost surpassed it. Oh, that's crazy to think that we almost surpassed the pass thingy. What am I doing here? We don't need this. Not yet. Oh, let's see. You. I want to fight you. Hello, the Eater. And as you can see, you don't... Ouch. My MP! My MP, you son of a gun. Oh, that one's easy. I love these fixed damage. These are so good. They are like Eater demolishing machine. Ooh, power energy. Nice. So you found an Eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Amy. The fact that there was an Eater inside the terminal is all big evidence in of itself. Oh yeah, that's where we are. We're in terminal. Regardless, I call it a day here. Let's go back to the office now. Okie doke. That was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan office itself is one big digital wave force field. What? From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So the underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. Oh. Wait a second. So they're doing the constructions above as like a false front to hide the underground walkings that they're doing. I just like pieced that together. That took me a while. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? Yeah, it was not even 10 minutes ago. Well, there are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from the sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Also, what a mouthful! I hate Metropolitan as a word. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they all have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel in that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy could then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes Labyrinth time eventually. Maybe that's a big event, a finale. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore, now that you've cleared the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. Yep, I'm happy I had Gatomons. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case had taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they build up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has been going on and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Amy. We're onto something here. I know it. That sure is true. Also, my nose has been stuffy the whole time and I do not know why. I hope that doesn't annoy you guys. The vaccine type Royal Knight wearing capes are Alphamon and Omnimon, of course. Christian, what tool lets you send people? Digiline. Oh, we found 3 cases as well. That's quite good. And closed. Finally gotten ourselves. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up, one way or another. We will definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. 3 new cases have been added. It's just property ones. I don't want to do them because they're so boring. Maybe when I get a Mega Hype Digimon, because then I can use Don't Touch Me in as a ability. It's just like so close, but still so far. Is that Black Garurumon? No, the Garurumon is this one. War Garurumon, I think it's called, right? Can I evolve any of you? I can evolve you into this one, which I don't think is what I want. If you're wondering, like, why wouldn't it be? Because this one is Waspmon evolution. And I don't want this one to become that. You crazy? I'm gonna make you this one. I'm just continuing that one on. Ah, still so far away. Sukamon, come on, get that speed up. And the attack. I need you to become Etamon. Finally, so they can become Platinum thingy. Ooh. I'll take whatever this thing is. Oh, just a bigger Gekkomon. Shogun Gekkomon, okay. Hello, big guy. Oh, I could make you into Devimon. Or Raremon. Or this guy. I think... Can't hack his memory. Why? That's weird. I guess the Devimon it is. Look at that! Ba-ba-boom. What can you become? Oh, I need Abby 10. Okay. Oh, that's Lucemon. No. I don't remember if this is Lucemon or is Shadowmon or something like that. Kind of funny that like Agumon can become Sukamon. Cause like for so many people that was like a real evolution they got in Digimon world. So what is this thing? What is that thing? It disturbs me in ways I don't even know. Tokomon, you're almost level 13, which is your max level, which means you cannot evolve into anything else. Okay. I hate that these two are like... You need cam for that. Wait, how much cam do you have, Tokomon? You have 1. We got the second island. Update. Ta-da! Completed. Fun. We got like a next island. That's good. I could put like babies in there. I could put my builders in there. We have no item for currently in here, so that's fine. But I can now move my Digimon in there. Like Ryudamon. And Bukamon. And you. And you. And you. Maybe some of these ones as well. Ogamon, I don't really care about you. So you can get in there. Ooh, you need cam, yeah. Like all of the partner Digimon all need cam for some reason. Betamon or Syakomon? And let's go Syakomon with this guy. I don't know what you can become afterwards. That's the partner Digimon. I have no idea what that... that's the slug one. Not slug, snail. The snail one. Kinda crazy to think you already have all the stats required for these. We'll see. At least now I could... Is any of you like a builder? Yeah, Lepardamon. Yeah, and Omnimon was a vaccine one. Okay, good. Crusadermon and Leopardmon. They're both like... builder. So I'm gonna have these two join in here. Oh, I can't even put everyone in. That's also kind of nice. Oopsie. You guys please stop? Thank you. Stop fighting. Back into the farm you go, my dude. Change leader. Crusadermon. There you go. Because that's a builder. Should be useful here. And you change also to Leopardamon. You guys can investigate, and the other one is gonna build me stuff. No farm goods. No, not change leader. Command, develop. There you go. Make me stuff. There you go. Now we have 2 islands, finally. And also, the way that it looks, you can get like 4 islands, maybe even 5. Okay, that's better than I thought. I thought we were gonna only be able to get like 3 of them or something. What to do now? Well, we're gonna end the episode, that's for sure. I was like thinking, what do we do? Because I tend to just be like thinking for a while when I get to like a spot like this. Like, do I want to grind? Do I want to buy, not buy stuff? Do I want to do like some other things, you know? So we'll see. I also wonder like which one of these do I want the most for like increasing XP. Because we have kind of an assortment of Digimon. We have so many different ones, which is good. Like, I would recommend always keeping like a lot of different Digimon in your team. It's the most useful to have. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode over here. I don't know if we need to talk with Thingy to continue the story. Let's go change into our school attire for a bit. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We did quite a lot today, not gonna lie. And next time we're gonna see what else we can do. And I think it might even start into like chapter 7 or something like that. This episode's been an hour. What? No, can't be. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye.